To you, it may not seem a whole lot of time has passed, but for me, it's been about a week and a half since I played this. So it's been a while, let's just say that. I don't remember much about what my characters can do on this save file, but I remember where we are. Last time we took down, or we released the Moon Maiden, I think is her title, Dame Aelin, the Night Song. And she came to fight Ketheric Thorm on top of Moonrise Towers. Thorm? What did I say just then? I meant to say Thorm with an M. And then tentacles happened, and now we can go into the Hollow Tower. So, let's go on and, well, before we do that, we still have the Shapeshifter's Boon Ring. Why don't we disguise ourselves as a... Let's do a human. Huzzah. They'll never suspect a human to come down here.
The hole yawns back at you, impossibly wide. A single tentacle burrowed through stone.
This is an Illithid colony. This must be where they harvest the tadpoles. We're close to the source of the infections.
There's infection sauce?
All of this sitting beneath Moonrise. For how long? And how deep does it go?
Another thing we did was recruit Jaheira, the High Harper of Baldur's Gate, to our cause. So she is on our team now. She's got a lot of spells as a druid. No items yet, but we'll get to that. I guess just attack? There we go. Gamma.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Tread carefully. We are very close to the source of the Absolute now.
Absolute sauce?
That telepathic storm has become a tempest.
We got some more brains sitting around, crawling around, being around. Disgusting.
The stench.
Fresh recruits for Ketheric's army.
Pilgrimages to Moonrise
To a
ended
necromancer,
down here.
a morgue is a muster yard.
Look who it is!
I need a quick word.
Friend, you found the helm. We remember you well. You saved us once. Perhaps you can do it again? They are not kind to us here. We are different, they say, aberrant. They wish to repurpose us, destroy what they cannot fix. Please, help us escape harm.
I'll free you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you! You are a good friend. No. More. Rescuer!
No time to figure out how to release us. Yeah.
No will sparks behind his eyes. His mind has been hollowed out to better echo the commands of the collective. You could kill it, end its miserable life of enslavement. Surely that would be the humane thing to do. Or you could take advantage of its vulnerability and plunder what's left of its hollow mind for anything that could serve you.
About that creature in the cage.
Bad kitty. Sings wrong song. Must fix.
I'll take the creature with me. It won't disrupt the hive mind anymore. DC 14. Make sure we got Fwens and Guidance. We got it.
Yes. Yes. Take. Only one song remains. Careful petting. Sticky.
And now we can unlock cage door.
We are free! Thank you, friend. But perils remain. far. Better to stay together. You and us, we will remain with you. Call us, and we will be at your side.
The natural upgrade to us. We. Alright, now we have Conjure Us. We can just summon us as a little follower. He's not quite a familiar, or they're not quite a familiar, but they're okay. They've got more health than a typical familiar does. They've got access to synaptic discharge and devour intellect, some psychic attacks. Not very accurate as far as attacking is concerned, but
Still
us
alive.
is pretty good at being a meat shield, if you want to go that route. Good for taking hits when you don't really want to take them yourself.
Liberate, evacuate.
We got a waypoint off in this direction. Zariel's asset is off this way, so let's head on over here.
There's nothing.
We could have brought Will with us, but I forgot.
Mind flayers and civilians, side by side. This must be where they infect and transform those they kidnap.
Zevlor. We know that name. So Zevlor's in here.
Brine pools, but empty of tadpoles. Unusual. Harvesting all the larvae indicates they are getting ready for something big.
That pot.
By Grazit's cock, it's about time you came.
Hi, Mazora. You're the devil you sent Will to rescue?
Thought you'd have figured it out by now. Now, enough sniffing around and get me out of this thing.
Do it, and I'll let Will off his leash. A devil always keeps her promises.
Your eyes turn to the control panel next to the pod. It has 2 devices marked with illithid symbols. The controls are open to your tadpole's command, to your authority. The symbol's meaning comes into focus. Annihilate. You decipher the symbol. It's an illithid sigil, meaning unleash.
I don't really know about unleash. That sounds like unleash hidden potential, aka turn into illithid. Let me do a quick save just in case. Look at me helping a devil, a demon.
Good work. I'd give you a gold star, but I'm fresh out. As for the pact... Clause Z, Section 13. If the Soulbinder consents to separation, she will release the Soul Bearer from all obligation within 6 months.
6 months? We could be long dead before that long's elapsed.
Ignorant thing. It's always the terms and conditions that get you.
You gotta be kidding.
Dead serious. Don't let the smile fool you. Right. I'm out of here. I need a long bath. I'll leave you to your very serious business. But don't you fret. If you survive this place, I'll find you. The pup will be needing me. Count on it.
Oh, and ask Will how we met. I've loosened his tongue. It's real cracker of a tale. Ta-ta.
Man, I hate her. Alright. Oop. Felt a little intimidating, but whatever. Okay, we got some dudes in here. How about we let them out? That sounds like a good idea.
Your tadpole forms a telepathic connection with the device, and a chorus of static energy fills your mind. Every mind flayer in the room calls out hungrily from its pod, seeking release and sustenance. But there are others in the pods, those not yet infected, not yet elithid, terrified, desperate to escape.
Zevlor! You! Her!
The device is open to your tadpole's command, to your authority.
Release. Yeah, Minthara disapproves of being nice. And now we have a fight. The Mind Flayers are going to be a problem. They have a conical ability that will blast anyone in the same group and potentially inflict them with stun. So I'm going to be in big trouble if I stay together with my team. I will be using a spell here. What can I use that would be effective? This, I guess. Do I have Ice Storm? I do. I don't want to hit Zevlor, though. Maybe not that either. Well, I could generate heat, so... That's interrupted. I should take out the Mind Flayers first and foremost. Hey, that works. I guess I will... Well, let's do Minthara real quick. And... Does she have more spells? Not yet. Okay, Heavenly Flare and Blind the Target. But it is a level 3 spell. I don't have that many spell slots yet. Oh, and I've also got these, huh? Can I increase the rows? I cannot. Good to know. She has a lot of abilities here. Well, let's start with Soul Branding, and then we'll go wall up the Mind Flayer. Okay, we will not wall up the Mind Flayer. Let's try a level 2 one. That should work better. It didn't work better. Not necessarily, anyway. And now I can... leap over us. Oh, that's an enemy Intellect Devourer. I thought that was my guy. I thought that was us. It wasn't. It wasn't. It's all good. Us, help me out here. How about we do... If its intelligence is below 4, it gets stunned. So I would have to do that several times on this thing to get its intelligence down low enough, but I guess I'm fine with just clawing it. Yep, here it comes. Mind Blast. Oh, I got everyone stunned with that. God damn it. And now here's the real problem. When someone's stunned, Extract Brain will take effect, and bam. Heal whoever uses the attack and does massive damage to the stunned person. Yo! Would have appreciated the Mind Flayer being attacked, but whatever. Here comes another Mind Blast or Extract Brain. Cool. That's great. Loving this fight so far. least we've got allies. Okay, Minthara, we need to get these guys up somehow. Jaheira's in the biggest trouble. What to do indeed. Yeah, throw. Do I have healing potions? Not on Jaheira. Or Minthara, sorry. Shoom. And now, throw healing potion.
Come on. Can't stay idle.
For now, we need to get you out of there, buddy.
My victims await.
And
I am your death.
cool. Look out, us. They're fine. Nah. Yep, there goes Jaheira. Her first fight, and she's dead. At least now she's dead after being recruited to our team, because now we can just revive her. If she died in the couple of fights before coming down here, then we'd be in trouble, but no, we're good. Don't you dare. Okay, Shadowheart. We need to do something. Buddy, alright. I mean, I could hit us with this. Or I will hit us with this if I do that. I don't want Zevlor in the crosshairs, but I'm guessing Spirit Guardians might be the way to go. Are these guys resistant to necrotic? No, they are not. I guess I'll just do necrotic Spirit Guardians then. And sure. Oh wait, that canceled Spirit Guardians. Whoops. We're fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Nothing's wrong. Some help you are. Okay. I lost all my heat, which sucks. Maybe I can... Again, I don't want to hurt all my teammates. Nor my friends. This is going to be a problem, but... 6% on all the Mind Flayers. I'll just give myself a survival instinct for this turn. And then chug a potion.
On your command.
You need to go. Yeah, we'll do it like this. Yut. Very cool, very cool. Love to see it, love to see it. And then soul branding. Do I get this one or this one? That one's still blurred, so. Let's hit this guy and hit him hard. Okay. Finish it. Good job, us. Yeah, don't you dare. So much for my sanctuary. Ugh! Damn it! Well, guess we're just here now. Come on. You can do it. Never mind, you can't do it. We're fucked. Oh, that one just didn't choose to attack. That's weird. Oh, here comes another Mind Blast.
I'm not going to last much longer.
Okay, we're almost done, finally. Let's do a Firebolt. No. Scorching Ray.
Yes.
Oh good, she isn't.
Followed us.
Hells. I didn't think I was going to make it. Thank you. I owe you an explanation. Much more than that. But first, please, the others, the ambush. Tell me they survived?
Some. They found refuge. But, well, that just occurred, I guess. That, I thought, but, hang on. I didn't even press any buttons. What was that about? Yeah, failed to do that. Oops. Where's Rescue Zevlor? Find Zevlor? Oh.
In my throat. I'll never be rid of it.
You. Talk to me.
Hells. The others.
Okay, there we go.
The ambush. Tell me they survived? You've heard some of it, I'm sure. That I froze, or broke, or some other lie that is kinder than the truth. We were ambushed by cultists, yes. And then I heard her, their false god, whispering promises in my mind. I would be a paladin again, with a god's purpose, a god's power. Everything I needed to protect my people. And all the while, the cult tortured them. They fought and ran and died around me, while I imagined myself their savior. By the time I regained my senses, it was too late. I did not just surrender to the Absolute. For a moment, I welcomed it.
If you want a power, you never needed a god, only to live up to your ideal.
I fell short of that mark in Avernus. And even so, it was not so bad as this. I won't make excuses. I can't make amends. But I know something of what you came to do. I want to help, if you'll let me. Ketherick is below. He thinks you're no longer a menace. Descend and show him how wrong he... If there are any more survivors to be found, I'll find them and lead them out of this place.
I could use another blade in the fight to come.
Only if you can trust it won't be buried in your back. The Absolute swayed me once before. I won't risk it happening again. Go, my friend. Please, let me do this much.
I feel like I'm forgetting something. Maybe something like, oh, I don't know. Jahira.
Then through.
You good?
A potion. And all will be well.
That went awful, by the way. That fight doesn't usually go good for me, but still went awful. That was bad. Anyway, we got some cerebellum, some brains to pick up from the Devourers, and that for some oil. Hello.
What's hiding here?
There we go. Okay, now I could go and heal, take a short rest. But if I recall right, there is a thing, oh, not through there, right? Yeah, not through here. There is a healing station somewhere. I think it is actually through here. So in that case, let's take a short rest.
No more
Let's take 2.
Come, laggards. There's still enough to be done this day.
Jahira, are you wearing armor? Leather armor, so close enough. Do I have anything that would be better for her? I don't think she can equip medium armor because she's a druid, but nothing I'm seeing. Nothing obvious, anyway. Let's disguise myself again. How about we try this time a female human? That's right, a female human. What of it?
Some who worked here were not thralls or undead. They were loyal to Ketheric and his grim cause.
What if, and hear me out, this is gonna be funny.
Embrace death. Become death. You are the hand that beats you. You are the lasher of skulls, the carver of crypts, the
How much does this cost? 3 per... Yeah, 3 per spell. Never mind. This is gonna be stupid. Only 1 turn of heat? Oh, they're surprised. I wasn't expecting that to work.
These boots have seen everything.
even the worms will want your carcass once I'm done with.
Okay, Jahira.
I think I could go another round.
Ice Storm. Okay, that's most of them gone.
Unleash me.
That's all of them gone. These guys would turn hostile to us anyway, if we were to walk up to them, so no problem here, I feel, with attacking them straight out. Mercolite Scourge, excuse me. Yeah. No good loot on them. But we got some chests.
Baldur's Gate will know my design.
I wonder who said that.
Our design.
Let's send this to, I don't know, Jahira. She needs items. Closed mind. Letter from Ironfinger. I guess these guys were going to be thralls, but aren't yet? Maybe? In any case, they are hostile.
Every soul made true.
Anything? None there. How about here? Luton? No, Luton. Gross. Gross!
Down.
Baby, are you down? Down, 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 down. Harry Henry. I feel sorry for him, what with being named Harry, as in has a lot of hair, even as a kid. Like, came out of the womb? Yep, that guy's Harry. You mean like Harold? No, 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 no. H-A-I-R-Y. Alright, so the reason I flung a couple of high-level spells on particularly weak characters is that through here is a healing station. So we get the benefits of a long rest without actually taking a long rest.
How many true souls have passed through this place?
And that should also, it does not also, restore short rest points, but it doesn't matter. There's only one other encounter in here anyway, and I'm fine with just coming back here after that. Besides, this is where we gotta go for the big encounter of the area.
Descend, assemble.
Not like a boss of the area, I guess. But coming through here. You got some Zambos. You think maybe I could? Nah, it's fine.
Whatever experiments Balthazar performed here, I fear he made more than thralls and ghouls.
Okay. Not twin spell. Distant spell. Here we go. And I'm gonna throw it over at the Death Shepherd right there. So, boop. Okay, it did some damage. Bye. Shit. Don't know why the winged creature is dashing, but whatever. Jahira, did I give you spike growth? I sure did. Let's block off this pathway for any of the runners. That way, they'll have to take a lot of damage to get through that. The horrors obviously can still, you know. But let me also place a grasping vine, I guess?
War is an old woman's game.
And we'll just wait for them to come to us. This guy's going to constantly restore all the zombies that die, so it is in our best interest to take him out. Wasn't expecting Grasping Vine to do that little, but whatever. Let's do some shooting. How about you? That was a lot of damage, actually. Dominate person, syndrome. Could polymorph. I could also light it with lavender. Maybe I should save that for later. For now, you weak to... No, just resistant to poison. I don't want to remove the spikes. Ah, screw it. Throw a Sacred Flame. Nah, I don't care.
Ready for battle.
Minthara, do you have anything that would do a lot here?
Understood.
This would hurt my team if I did it. Get back into the spikes. Or just die outright, I guess. Whatever. Yeah, that's fine. What the... Oop. Ah, they are going over the box, or the, that spot over there. Okay, I guess it's time for another ice storm. Let's do it over here so that I can reduce their options for getting over here. No. And of course, a lot of them do still survive with 1 HP because of their undead ward, which sucks. Here, we can do... I guess another ice storm we could do, but how about we do instead... And... lightning? No, I'd have to concentrate for that, so never mind. Let's do an elemental. I got a lot of options here, but I think earth elemental would be good for clogging up the space. Then again, getting closer to that Death Shepherd might be in my best interest, so I'll conjure a fire elemental here, and his turn will come later. And why not? Offhand attack. Boop. Wow. More zombies. Synaptic discharge. Of course.
What should I do?
I provoke attack of opportunity, but that doesn't really matter that much, I feel. That's fine. Swing for the hills. Oh, right.
I thirst for combat.
Yeah. Gonzo. And then... Whoop. Stepped on a nail. Whoop. gotta keep moving? Nah, learned his lesson. Okay. More ice storms? Or should I do a fireball? That could be fun. Yeah, that looks good. Fireball! Oh boy. There he is. The Mephit. Let me, uh-oh. Who came? This guy? That's fine. Get out of the way! And then just here,
We're going to be friends.
I'd rather get that Mephit out of the way, so... Boop. Damn it. Just... Seriously?
Nothing will stand in my way.
Okay. Well, I guess we're just doing that now. We're gonna elemental warp over yonder. Yum. Profane womb. What the? That sounds awful. I'm gonna... Should I multi-attack? Might as well. There we go. Get rid of that necrotic veil. Shut up. Us. Get rid of the Mephit, please. No, evidently not. I don't need to spend my sorcery points on that.
Let's finish this.
This seems like a good spot for Light of Lathander. Sunbeam, rather. It's gonna hit Thara if I do it right there. There we go.
Fresh orders?
Boo? I don't want to hit the twisting vines, unfortunately. If you were hoping that I would hit the twisting vines, unfortunately, I'm not going to do that. But let's do swing. Oh, good. Didn't have to worry about the ward. Cool. Oh, he's still alive. Away. Meanwhile. Yeah. Okay, good. That doesn't remove the spikes. That's nice. Fire Elemental. Get at him. Nice. Alright, cool, cool, cool. We're getting there, we're getting there. Offhand attack, please. Kaboom. No, not the spikes! I guess, in fairness, there aren't many more zombies, so we did what we needed to. You, though. I don't know, man. Call lightning? Just wait for it.
Choice but to keep going.
I'll stay here. Warp. Bitch.
Got to keep fighting.
Don't want to get strangled by the twisting vines. There he goes, there he goes, there he goes. Peach. And... Itch. Wow. Ah, Cull the Weak. That's what happened there. Ow. With all my heat, if possible. Or not. Can I try that again? Nah, can't do that. Anyway, let's start looting.
No traps, please.
Should probably not worry about the zombies, instead go for the Death Shepherd up here. He didn't have anything either. Do we have any cartilaginous chests up here, maybe? What's this?
Of many hearts, one soul.
Yut. Yut. What we got here?
The console bursts into life. A mind touches your own. Alien and full of desperate need, but fragmented too. It is incomplete. It yearns to connect, but needs you to guide the process, linking each part of your mind to its like.
So we got a puzzle here. We need to get each of these shapes over to the end here. Like connecting a path, but you can only occupy one node per memory. So we'll have to keep that in mind. Let's see. The purple one's got to go up here. The shortest path to that is off this way. That would be... Is the green one? Yeah. Green looks pretty complex. I don't want to take up so many nodes either. Let's start with purple. I got emotion. That's the yellow one down there. That one also seems like it's gonna have a lot of steps to take, but if I take the lower route, I should be fine. Okay, I still have a path to get to memory, which is that one. Which then... Uh-oh. Okay, no, I need the speech to go up here first. And it just needs to go over there, okay. Let's hope, then...
Welcome back, Master.
There we go. Brain Blast!
To see what's back there.
I think there are multiple ways you can do that, because it looks like I didn't use that node specifically. But connect all of them correctly, and you unlock this little area. The Blade of Oppressed Souls.
Might be useful.
What's that about? Looks like it just does some extra psychic damage, and it's a longsword. Do I have... It's versatile, but it's not finesse, so I think anyone with low strength would not be able to make use of it. Minthara, your... That one is finesse. So it uses dexterity instead of attack or strength. What if instead we gave you the Blade of Oppressed Souls? And then we gave this to... I hope Gale can use longswords as a blade singer. Yeah, okay. It's fine. And Waking Mind, not really that impressive, but we got over here.
Our destiny, design, downfall.
Your tadpole echoes, not with presence, but memory, tinged with loss.
The ground
turns into a sudden fury, burying claws in your mind. And just as suddenly, pain and memory are gone, leaving only stone once more.
The grand design. The restoration of the Mind Flayer Empire. The dream of all Illithids.
And in their tongue, he is Dovahkiin, Dragonborn. Okay, that was some lore and a sword, I guess. Other than that, doesn't look like there's much else to this room. Am I correct in thinking that? No, what's this?
I feel glorious.
Great. What do you mean by that?
At the ready.
An eye patch. I'll take that.
This is Mol's eye patch. What's become of her?
Uh-oh. What'd they do to Mole?
The moment comes. The absolute moves.
A splendid
Empty vessel, nothing more. Lending voice to elder lore.
Great. How about we insert true mind? No, hang on. Willing mind? Who's in there?
A splendid.
Pardon? Wouldn't do to phlegm all over Lord Gortash during my first performance, would it? Acoustics are a little off in here. Which is... where, exactly?
Some kind of performer?
Oh, just a serving girl with notions. Till I met Lord Gortash. He heard me singing in Beggar's Rest. Said he needed someone to give voice to lost knowledge. A little over my head, being honest, but the Lord has gold. I trust he knows his business. Now, I'd best warm up.
I think you got the part.
Truly? And my ma said the singing would come to naught. Thank you, thank you.
As long as they're happy. How about true mind? Was that what was in there before?
Every day he comes. Every day for 3 days to ask me how I feel. I want to tell, but I am confused. Which day is it?
It's the, who's the he?
We are his pets. His plan.
Doesn't help me.
Lord Gortash.
There we go. It's the third day.
She whispers in my mind. She sings. Praise the Absolute.
Tell me about these others.
Separate cells. I never saw them, but when they changed...
My head! I can feel them in my head!
Okay, bye. Be taking that now. What's this? All nearby creatures are steeped in bliss. Also vulnerable to psychic damage. Yikes. Maybe send that to camp for the time being. No, we already read that. I want to go and loot this chest. No, I already did. I want to grab the mind that was up by the stone thing. Stone wall. Fire elemental can't seem to jump. Neither can I, but whatever. Hyut. Yeah, hi. What are you doing down there? Not loafing.
Baldur's Gate will know my design.
Gimme, gimme, gimme. I've never done this bit before, so I don't know what to expect. Also, now us is trapped. Is this fire elemental not gonna try to get over here?
Can't give up now.
Hi, us. Are you blocking the way? You better not.
Here we go.
Alright. Waking Mind. What's this?
Splendid.
Fine bones, sharp jaw, some variety of elf. Pretty enough for a flesh prison, if not the noble Githzerai features I was born with.
Githzerai?
I'd guess you're no willing guest of the Gate either. Perhaps we might aid one another.
Called yourself Githzerai. Is that some sort of Githyanki?
Oh, for a set of hands to slap your face! The Yankee lost their way the moment Gith threw down the Gate Empire. Only we, Zerai, continue the war to end the Gate forever. Only we fight them on their own battlefield. The mind.
You're remarkably sane for a pickled brain.
A Githzerai's mind is not so easily cracked. Our discipline was the very reason you were attacked. My order taught a psionic technique much feared by the Gate. They destroyed us for it, and kept me as a trophy.
Interesting, do tell.
I never broke, but I've spent all these centuries awake, aware. So here is my offer. Use your tadpole, erase me, and I will pass my technique on to you. You catch the lie. The monk isn't telling everything.
If you want my help, then tell me the truth.
All right. The Gate did not find my monastery. I led them there. They promised me immortality, and they gave it. I have been their rotting trophy for centuries. As her agitation swells, so does her latent psionic power. To your tadpole, that guilt and terror are almost fragrant.
I can smell her power? What?
You realize the Illithids locked her away not as a trophy, but as a fine vintage. Please, touch my mind and purge it. The moment you do, my knowledge will be yours.
Hell yeah, fine wine. Fine wine, excuse me. Consumer mind.
Thank you. Oh, wait. No. No! Please!
Fine wine, baby. We got the mind barrier. How do we check that? Is that... There it is. So, check mind barrier. Disadvantage on intelligence saving throws. That's good. Fair enough.
All the benefits of a cleric.
If I purged the mind, I wonder what would have been different there. I've never done that before, so I don't know what that is all about. Can I yump? There we go. Is us gonna make it over, or doesn't look like it? Too high, not enough space, too high. Alright, fair enough. Well, I guess us is just there. Have fun, you guys.
My hands on everything.
I realize I've already done female human. But more about that. So let's do this one instead.
The city, every soul.
Hello, everybody. How are we doing? Butchered mind. Nah, we've already done enough with that severed head. I don't think we need to do anymore. We already spent a lot of time over there. Where was... That's us, yeah. I think... Therefore I am. I think it's off to the left here? Was it? Nope, that's where I came in from. Okay. Well, time to find my way back then. That led to that room, which means this leads to where I gotta go.
Evacuate.
There we go. Let's go heal. Whoops. A fresh mind. Oh, alright. Okay, we're all healed up. How about we start making our way down? I thought that was us, but no. Us is still trapped.
Is anyone else's temple squirming around a lot more than usual?
It's almost like it's excited by something, drawn to it.
No longer a background murmur. The presence in your mind builds to a roar.
We've found it. The Absolute is behind this door.
Let's go.
You said it was under control.
It isn't you I answer to, Gortash.
Oh, the general voice. Is this where we salute?
Salute, yes. With cleavers through his blood-starved flesh. How it crawls with failure, like flies on lick-wet carrion.
You forget yourself, Orin. I've played my part.
You've built an army for our masters, true enough. But what of the astral prism? A rogue true soul flaunting it under your nose all this time. And you ran from her.
Sure that they would follow and deliver it into my hands here. If you would cease these distractions.
The distractions have been yours, Ketherick. Perhaps we never should have dug your daughter up. So you haven't lost your edge. But you're still not as sharp as Orin, I wager. The Slayer against the Undying One. That'd be fun to see.
His crypt breath sings to my sinews. Again, 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 again. But he must lead the murder march to Baldur's grave.
If the weapon is truly in your grasp, Ketherick, might I suggest closing your fist? Orin and I can wait for you no longer. The plan proceeds. We're going to the city, and we expect you to follow. Army and the weapon in tow.
The Edict of Bane.
The lash of Baal!
Tentacles? It's a brain. You.
The Testament of Merkel!
An elder brain. One of the cruelest and most powerful creatures in existence. Enslaved by mere mortals.
There we are. It wouldn't do to fight in front of our guest. Behold, Duke Ravengard, the Absolute.
Helm preserve us.
You wag your word flap in vain, Alderling. Once the worm holds the whip, your shredded flesh will serve us.
I'm not sure I like that Orin's skin has some sort of pulsating thing all over
Now,
it.
it's really time we were going. We will empty this place and begin the march. You may catch up with the army once you've retrieved the weapon. And Ketheric, do try not to sulk. You're supposed to be the fearsome general come to conquer the city. And I am the hero who will save it.
And just like that, poof.
It is time, faithful ones. March on Baldur's Gate. We go to prepare the way.
Okay. Let's go.
There you are, as predicted. What is it, I wonder, that draws one toward death like a moth to light? You could have run away, absconded with the prism. The one thing that could prevent me from fulfilling my destiny. But the lure of one's destiny is irresistible, isn't it? Perhaps you hope to learn your place in history before you are erased from it. A bright flash of clarity before the snuffing out.
And what is my place, Ketheric?
Your place is to die so that I might finally live.
You already gave up
Let
once.
us speak plainly. My Lord Merkel gave me the one thing I desired, the one thing no other god could grant me. My daughter's life returned. Her heart beating once more. For that, he asked that I serve as his chosen. Join Orin and Gortash to grow the cult of the Absolute, and then take control of it. He's never had a more devoted follower. I have fought great wars before, in the service of other gods and other powers. But for Merkel, I would condemn all of Faerun to death. You are all that stands between me and my destiny. And you have brought the prism here. I will kill you now. And then I will raise you as my servant.
I was ready to show you mercy before. Still not too late. You can repent. We're friends. Got it. Wow, almost a 30.
Repent? Would that even be possible? Perhaps. No. There is no repentance.
We're suddenly up here, I guess.
My debt can never be repaid. He is here. He is watching. He is listening. He is...
Careful, you're gonna fall up. Well, that's unfortunate. Good thing he can't die. He jumped. He fell.
I am the regrets of those who
He fell. I did nothing. I guess I did talk to him. Pretty cool. Merc cool. Let's fight.
Shit.
So long as Night Song's in that cage, Ketheric will...
So, hey, Night Song's right over there. If we let her out, then we can have her join the fight. That could be nice. I don't think the Fire Elemental can help with that, though. I will be doing this, though. Can I... do that? So, whoop. Erupting Cinders. Whatever.
Well, so much for peace.
And us. Trying to remember if Shadowheart and Minthara have if they have Misty Step. Shadowheart does not, but she does have Dimension Door. Jaheira, I think, does not. Never mind, she does not. Yeah. What about Minthara?
Let me strike.
She does. Okay. So Minthara could probably make it over
Still
to
breathing, despite everything.
Dame Aelin in a little bit. I don't want to send my sorcerer out to do it. Oh god, another Mind Flayer. Maybe I could. What can I do? Can't hold person. The thing isn't even a person. Did I? I think I just got rid of that spot. Did I actually? I don't recall. In any case, what do I do? Fireball? Seems a little excessive. That Mind Flayer is going to be a bitch to deal with, so... Soul Branding to make myself move, or make Minthara move further. I can't Misty Step anymore as a result. What if I did...
Stay focused.
Do I have a haste spore grenade I could throw? Thought I might still have those. Yeah, here's one. Split that. Throw that.
Your command.
Talk to me.
And then we'll teleport here. Oh, it also brought Jaheira? No, just Minthara. Okay.
On your command.
Can I make it up there? I could.
I will not fail.
Can I? I can! Here we go. Yeah, Dame Aelin. And I've still got an action to take, so... No, fair enough. Wallop. Out of there. Very nice.
Where do I go from here? With haste.
There are also some guys over here. Yeah. Look at all thems. Us. Could you possibly hit one of them? Wow.
I'm ready.
I'll just stay down here. That hurt a lot.
You wear a face to match your soul, Oathbreaker.
Go get him, Aelin. Okay, maybe not. There we go. That's some damage. Okay. Not Minthara, Jaheira. Maybe I should get rid of the Mind Flare. But... What are my wild shape options? Owlbear, Panther, Deep Growth Eye. Okay. Probably nothing really that good. I could summon another elemental. That could be funny. Can I summon them up there? Where's... Okay, that's that one. They're both on top of each other? That's a little strange. And then maybe... Grasping Vine? That'd be funny.
Done.
Do I have to climb that? No, I don't. That's good. Heck yeah! Summon everything! Chromatic Orb. Freezing Claws. Too close. Oh, I just die like this? Hey, very nice. Claws. Wow. Who would have thought? Ice Mephits are, the counter to, Get over here. Ice Mephits are the counter to Mind Flayers. Go figure. Not the Vine! Not the Vine! Oh, it's Vine. It's Vine. It's fine. I mean, duh. Okay. I guess I'll just hit the Apostle of Merkel, or should I warp on over here? And then kaboom. Saved from the erupting circle, but still died, so whatever.
Can't even catch my breath.
What else we got? Us. Should we attack the Mind Flayer? 40%. Nah, figured. All good.
Another fight. Let's go.
How's about we do some burn and raise? That was pretty good. And take a little bit of healing.
Fresh orders?
Well, now that I'm up here, I would invoke the attack of opportunity, so I guess I'll just have to make do. Yeah, sure.
One life to my life. Sustain.
So, the fight with Ketheric down here, you would normally actually have to fight him. but because I talked him down, now we didn't fight him. We just sent him falling into the abyss. I think you do have to succeed the persuasion checks before coming down here, like the ones up on his tower. And then you can have him just jump into the pit and not have to fight him at all. And if you had the last light in, like if that raid occurred and Isabel, the protector, the cleric of that place, if she got kidnapped, she would then be in this fight and you'd have to fight her. So yeah, just something to keep in mind. It's not that big a deal in the grand scheme of things, like how the plot goes, but it is something that could be different on your own playtime. I'm gonna do an ice storm, I guess. Get some AoE. There we go. Now what are you gonna do? Oh no, not the ice method. No! Why would you do this? Get prone, idiot. Got a couple more Vulcur? Never mind. How's about we do some Scorching Ray? It only did heat convergence on the very first fling, though. On the very first beam. Not a big deal. Get it out of here. Us. That guy's prone. Can you get it? Of course not.
My victims.
Of course not.
Wait.
Can we do this? Yes, we can. That's some damage. All right, get him, Minthara. One more attack. Nope. Never mind. Forget it. Shadowheart. Now we can probably let Dame Aelin finish the job, right? Right? It almost died from an AoE type damage. Oh no, she's down! I thought she revived herself, but if not, no big deal. Instead, call lightning! We're done here. Hi, Minthara.
Impossible. Death cannot take me. I am its master. My lord, hear me. Nothing. I am forsaken. You have no idea what you've done. Isabel.
Looks like it hurts. You good? You're undying, right? Oh, he's dead. Okay, that's good. He's dead.
Together, we have crushed him, brain and body.
And Thora's like, damn, even I wouldn't go that far.
Now, we pick our way toward our fates, unleashed.
You
have my sword. My fealty. Do what you must. Then we fly this foul place.
I'm here too.
The Chosen of Merkel is dead. Permanently, this time.
Ketheric's Netherstone. It's in his armor. Take it.
You got it.
In death, the body is cooling, but energy radiates from the stone.
Remarkable. Truly. And now the picture comes together. The Absolute is neither god nor man. It is the Elder Brain you saw, held here by those three against its will. The crown it wears controls it, and these stones control the crown. It has been dominated.
How's it you're able to leave the astral prison?
A temporary reprieve, but a welcome one. With a brain on its way to the city, its influence here is weakened.
What are these stones?
The crown's markings suggest it was forged in Netheril, an ancient empire whose mastery over magic rivaled that of the gods. It is a crown of domination. The stones were taken from its crest. They are nether stones, imbued with the ability to control the wearer of the crown. The crown's Netherese magic must be the true source of the parasite's abilities. This must be what elevates their potential. And it must be the reason nobody could heal you. If the crown can do this to the parasite, I dare not imagine what it is doing to the brain.
Kether transformed during the fight. What was that?
I believe you fought and defeated an avatar of Merkel, the god of necromancy. A remarkable feat. Ketheric was Merkel's chosen. I know Lord Enver Gortash, an arms dealer and a slaver. He is a worshipper of Bane, the god of tyranny. The other is a mystery to me, but the way she spoke, it is most likely she follows Baal, god of murder. Which means the Absolute is a front for the gods of death, and our enemies are chosen of the Dead Three.
Chosen of the Dead Three?
Bane, Baal, and Merkel. The Tyrant, the Assassin, and the Necromancer. They are known to pick from their most devout followers a chosen, granting them incredible powers. Each one alone would be a formidable enemy. But working together and controlling an Elder Brain, I dare not imagine what they might achieve.
What do we do now?
We prepare for the fight of our lives, and the lives of everyone in Faerun. The army of the Absolute is marching on Baldur's Gate. Within the city, an Elder Brain, brimming with power, ready to turn everyone within its reach into mind flayers. All it needs is an order. An order the Death God's chosen are on the cusp of giving. We must wrest control of the brain from the chosen before that happens. We must take their stones. Our chances of success are slim, but we must not fail. If we fail, everything ends. I will be your shield, but you must be the sword. And when the chance comes to strike, you must take it, for there may only be one chance.
Hold on, I'm not done looting him. Get out of the way, I need to see what I'm looting! Fine, I'll move it. Aw. Probably when his daughter was really young. Ketheric's Warhammer. Doesn't seem all that great, actually. But we'll send it to... Where is she? Karlach. There we go. Supply pack, a shield. Now that's what I'm talking about. That would be... +1 to spell save DC. Might as well. Well, hold on. Might be better for Shadowheart now that I think about it. Yeah, it's fine. In Reaper's Embrace, it's heavy armor. Yeah, it just looks like you can buff yourself really, really hard in order to prevent yourself from being flung back by anything. So that could be nice. 2 less slashing damage. All incoming damage is reduced. Yeah, probably better for Minthara then. There we go. Now no longer with a keystone in the middle of it. Cool. Do I go loot everything?
Can carry me.
Do they even have anything? I don't think I want to bother with the Mind Flare. Let's get up to the portal to the surface.
It's like...
Yeah?
Something's on my mind.
I will never tire of sitting on dead men's thrones.
It suits you.
Power always has. But I shall not get too comfortable here. We must be free if we are to rule. And to be free, we must destroy this cult. And Ketheric's co-conspirators along with it. I know one of them all too well. Baal's bloodletter, Orin. To think, I thought her to be speaking for the Absolute. I worshipped that woman.
An old flame?
Jealous? You needn't be. When Orin is in my hands, her agony will nourish me. She is the Iblis who indoctrinated me with the Absolute's lies.
What do you remember of your indoctrination?
When I first visited Moonrise, I stood before the Absolute in awe. It was more of an idea than an entity. Pure love. Total power. Orin was by my side. She told me that God had chosen me to be a true soul. Blessed and adored. Now I know that those memories are lies. There was no God. Orin held me down in a cocoon of flesh.
Ew.
While a mind flayer forced a parasite into my brain. And she laughed at my fear. I will find her. I will murder her. And I will smile.
Is vengeance the limit of your ambitions?
There is no limit to my ambitions. I will enjoy killing Orin, but unlike her, I do not kill for pleasure alone. I kill to gain advantage, and we have the chance to seize the greatest advantage of all. Surely you see it. In killing Ketheric, we fractured the cult's leadership. When we break the other Chosen and claim their Netherstones, we can take control.
A bold gamble. How can you be sure it's possible?
I would have thought this entire conspiracy of gods and monsters to be impossible if I had not seen it for myself. We may fail, but we must try. The power of the enslaved Elder Brain could reshape the world. We could reshape the world.
Get a kick out of how, because I'm disguised, technically they're talking at my waist, or, you know, somewhere around there. I'm technically still, like, taller than this, but what they're seeing is a person about the same height as half of my body. gonna be glorious, I guess.
Patience. If we do not prepare, Baldur's Gate will be our tomb. But if we are wise, it will be our dominion. First, we take the Netherstones, then the brain, then the world. And then we will need no gods. We will be their equal. We will be absolute. We have a purpose and a bond. By my oath, I will fight with you, while that purpose holds. There is yet one thing about you that troubles me, though. Something I need you to explain. You chose to incapacitate me rather than killing me when you eradicated my minions. Why?
Thought if I could free you from the Absolute's control, you might be a worthy ally.
So might any other true soul. And yet Gut and Ragslin do not stand with us under your protection. Sparing an enemy's life is a great risk. Even though I owe my life to the part of you that showed me mercy, it concerns me. If Ketheric had ordered me to slay you to prove my worth, I would have. Or died trying. I should not lose myself in these thoughts of what might have been. I live, and I am grateful. I do have one more question, though, before we continue. Why come to Moonrise, where the cult's power is strongest? Why not walk away?
Coming here was my best chance to learn about the tadpole, possibly even cure it.
A wise ploy, and it was successful to an extent. We did not find a cure, but we found our purpose. I am satisfied. Now, I am ready to leave this damned place whenever you give the word. The city awaits.
I wasn't expecting that one dialogue tree where I said, yeah, absolute power, that sounds cool. I wasn't expecting the others to be listening in on that. That's my bad.
Helen!
Oh.
Isabel! My love. You were dead. I saw your body. I'm here. And so are you. And my father, he can't hurt us any longer. I dreamt every night that you'd come back to me. That somehow it was all a nightmare Dawn would undo. I had no dreams at all. Nothing but darkness. And when I woke, my father said you were dead. His soul was poisoned by the god of death. His sick devotion ruined him. But for all his sins, he brought you back to me. Are you all right? I will be. And you? In this moment, I want for nothing.
Yay! Love wins! Yay! This is primarily the reason why I didn't want to have Isabel die.
It's you, isn't it? You're the talk of this place, you know? I'm Isabel. And this is... Oh, but we have met. This is the soldier that freed me most valiantly from the Shadowfell. They watched my boot crush the very brain of villainy, and fought well against your changed father. May he rest in peace at last, now that he's dead. I have more to thank you for than I knew. And we have much to discuss. Perhaps we could join you in your camp later?
You'd be most welcome.
We look forward to it.
You there, Sharon. By the fires of your camp's hearth, we will discuss all we must.
I'll be ready. Whatever you have to say had better be worth your life.
Now, you will leave us.
We must take succor in one another's bodies and words.
What's that about sucker?
Aelin! We'll see you later.
Sucking, and never mind. Forget it. That's a lot of stuff. What the? Oh yeah, I dropped all that. Oops. Hey, I got some stuff to sell.
Just tell me what you need.
I think. Yeah, I had a little bit to sell. What do we got here? Some cool stuff. Don't know if I can really afford it at the moment. I will take the potions, though. Could always do with more potions. And we're good.
Lady Light your way.
Yeah, that's Moonrise Towers, all said and done. We can pretty safely head out of here, I think. Do I need... find Mole. Yeah, but I did already. Okay. Alright. I think... I don't think we need to find Mole here in Moonrise. I think we're done with that. So... yeah. I guess we're gonna move on to Act 3 next time.
We leave the heart of the Absolute alive. Thanks to you. You did well to defeat Ketheric. But Ketheric was only the first to fall. There are many more battles ahead, and they will not be so easily won. You will need allies.
I already have allies.
You have the makings of a leader. Your actions have already inspired those around you. Jaheira's wisdom will be an asset to you on the journey ahead. Her harpers, too. Halsin's strength and loyalty will bolster you in times of need. But if we are to succeed, we will need others.
Will there be anyone left when we arrive in the city?
Even if the buildings are demolished, there are always survivors. There are always those who will fight. Baldur's Gate may not know it yet, but its fate is bound to ours. Seek on its streets those whose purpose aligns with our own, and invite them to our cause. Together, we will put an end to the Absolute, the Chosen, all.
The road to Baldur's Gate is west of the town. If we hurry, we'll arrive before the Absolute's forces.
And we're hurrying, we're running, here we go! Whoop. Don't want to step in Aelin's holy fire. But I think if we go out this way... Whoop. Maybe not that way. Hang on. Over here. Before we go for real, we're going to be, interrupted by an encounter up here. I don't think we did this yet. Again, it's been a while, so I don't fully recall. And B, we also need to restore our various assets. So I'm going to take a long rest. What's going on?
What do you know about me? You spoke of my past, being chased by wolves. I told no one about that. Almost no one. But I certainly didn't share that with you.
There is nothing I can tell you that you do not already know yourself. They trained you well, trained you hard. Chiseled away any part of you that did not fit their plan. They made you forget.
I chose to do that. For the mission to protect Shaz.
Secrets. Yes, yes, that is an old song, girl. Your goddess cares more for her precious secrets than she does her devotees.
Get to the point.
When you freed me, you severed a bond between me and that dog, Thorm. A bond of pain. His, inflicted on me. When I laid eyes on you, I sensed a similar bond. You, tethered to two others. Someplace distant. Let me help you remember.
You feel Shadowheart's mind tug at the edges of your own. You know this sensation. She wants you to see whatever is about to be revealed.
Yeah, okay.
Your mind joins with Shadowheart's. Something pulls at you both, bringing you elsewhere.
Are we gonna get a third-person view of something that should be a first-person view? This looks familiar so far. Hang on a minute.
What? Who was that man?
You already know. Did you not see yourself in him? Do you not recognize your own blood?
My father. That was him.
That is him. He lives still. And your mother, too.
No. It can't be. I'm an orphan.
And who told you that? Your adoptive family? You are not to blame. You were young, impressionable. They took you because they wanted to break and remake you. But you are a child no longer. You are a woman. One who knows what must be done.
My parents. I need to save them.
I'll help.
Your parents are with your abductors. You will need to return to their lair. But be warned. You may have once thought of them as comrades, mentors, friends, even lovers. They will all be enemies now. You have been forewarned for what is to come, but not yet forearmed.
Yeah, she's only got 2 arms, but hey, that's a Spear of Night.
I was able to retrieve it before it sank too far into Shah's umbral domain. Shah is quick to discard whatever she has no use for. I think you know that well enough, but I felt it call to me as I took flight. Whatever Shah calls her own, Selûne has equal claim to. They are one and the same. Their power is matched and mirrored. Take it. You will find it useful. What you do with it, that will be up to you. Same as before.
I'll need every advantage, it seems. Thank you.
A debt repaid. You returned my life unto me. Now go and claim your own.
It hurts.
Shah torments you still. What a spiteful creature she is.
By the name.
This will not stop until you take action. See that your parents' sacrifices are not in vain. Allow the Moon Maiden to guide you at last.
It's a legendary spear. Let's have a look at it, wherever it went. Where did it go? Is it in Shadowhearts? Oh yeah, there it is. Okay. But we already have Blood of Lathander. So I think I might prefer that on her instead of the spear. But neat that we got it. Anyone else want to chat? Hi, Karlach. I will.
You saw Gortash, didn't you? What the fuck was he doing down there? Is all of this because of him?
The tadpole, the absolute. How?
I don't know how this plot fits together yet, but we will stop him.
I was his bodyguard. I looked after him with my life. I trusted him more than anything. He gave me away to Zariel just for kicks. He ruined my life just when it was starting. And now he'll use up the entire Sword Coast. He has to die. And I'm gonna be the one who kills him!
We'll do it together, whatever it takes.
He can't get away with what he's done. To me. To us. He won't get away with it.
I can feel it. The engine. It's getting hotter, louder. It's going to blow if we don't find another way to fix it. You know, Zariel may have put the fucking thing in, but Gortash gave her the go-ahead. You expect this shit from devils, but not from the people you care about. Let's get to the city. Got business there I'm highly fucking keen to attend to.
Yes, ma'am.
Gods be damned. With that parasite in his brain, Father could wreak untold havoc in the Absolute's name. Should Baldur's Gate fall to the Absolute, every one of the coast cities will be ripe for the plucking. We're not just fighting for our cure. We're fighting for my father. We're fighting for the Gate. We're fighting for all of Faerun.
I think there's more to talk about. Did I already talk to Arabella? Jaheira with her several summons.
If Bowman says I'll be alright, I'll be alright. I just wish... I wish it was different. I wish Mum and Pops was here.
You've been so strong. They'd be so proud of you.
I don't feel so strong. Or anything, really. Just tired.
Okay. I'm gonna set up my party real quick. How about I do Lae'zel?
Shadowheart was no true child of Shah, merely a captive. She must have her vengeance. You're full up. Dismiss someone well chosen.
And then we'll also bring... Where's Halsin at? Is he up there? Yeah, that looks like him. Weird that he'd be all the way up out of buttfuck nowhere, but... I guess someone else is supposed to be over there. Nathaniel, how you doing?
Nathaniel rests well. He's healing very rapidly, now that Oliver has returned to him. You are blessed with several companions as it is. I'm with you.
And... whomst else? Got a DPS, we've got a tank, got me, the sorcerer, who excels at nothing whatsoever. I haven't really experimented much with Will as of late, so how about we get him? Plus, he's level 7, we're level 9. He kind of needs to level up.
Taken from the truth is finally dawning. Shadowheart can follow its light, or she can retreat back into dusk. Sorry, but there's no room. I like how you...
Okay, let's get some levels. Indomitable. She looks it too. We can do elemental again. Let's see, get rid of Ice Knife. Mass Cure Wounds. Sure. Why not? And Will, you got a couple of levels to go. For doing Hexblade Warlock, then Banishment seems like it could be fun, but it is a concentration spell. What do I have on right now? Hunger of Hadar, Vampiric Touch, Shatter, Wrathful Smite. This one's also concentration. So is Hex. So maybe something that doesn't require concentration. Dimension Door. Got the Defensive Duelist with Finesse Weapon. And Hex Warrior. Use Charisma modifier. Plus Repelling Blast and Agonizing Blast. Pact of the Chain. So we got Familiar and we got Shovel. Okay. So let's see. Maybe I should go with ability improvement for Charisma. Or one for Charisma, one for Constitution, so he has more HP. Let's do that. More Eldritch Invocations and a spell. A level 5 spell. Another concentration thing. It only lasts for 2 turns, and it doesn't necessarily stop. It's not limited to. Oh, it also does damage too. Oh, I see. Okay. But hold monster though. I don't have much in the way of dealing with monsters per se, so maybe I should get that. I could. You know what? I'm already doing Pact of the Chain, so let's just keep giving him servants. Okay, and now to Beb. Let's get out of here. Oops, didn't talk to Shadowheart. I hope she still has that exclamation point when I go back into camp. Yeah, she sure does.
I've been lied to. My whole life. And I was gullible enough to just believe it. My parents are alive, and I have to save them. I think a part of me always knew that. A part that Shah denied to me.
You've been forced to live a lie, and at least now the truth is starting to reveal itself.
Indeed. But the truth may yet prove painful. Who knows what Shah still keeps from me? We'd better press on for now, and hope we're ready when the moment comes. But before that, there's one thing I need to see to.
What's that?
You'll see for yourself soon enough. Just leave it with me.
Okay. Let's get out to here. And let's set up. Probably gonna need to do this again later, but
of the gate.
For now. Should I summon Shovel? or an imp. That might be fun. And packed weapon. Anything else I need to do?
Action, not reaction.
Whatever shall it be?
I think I'm good.
I've got a long road ahead.
All right. If I remember right,
Baldur's Gate is up ahead. No turning back once we start down that
we do still need to deal with the ambush that's waiting up ahead here. Come on. I know you're there. There you are.
Well, Wargaz failed to kill you. I won't make the same mistake.
I am going to be in trouble if I stay here.
Battle favors the fearless.
Ready to parry. That's unfortunate.
Survival is all that matters.
What if... Hear me out. Okay. Not so much for that. See ya.
Forever dauntless.
60%. Forget about it. Only parried it. That's fine. I've got 2 attacks and 1 action, right? Nah.
I won't give in.
Whatever may come, I stand ready.
Hey, guess what? He's a bear. You mean can't reach destination? Shut up.
No holding back.
I will ascend.
You, on the other hand, let's do these.
Or you.
Okay, parry. That's fine. You are going to be a problem, aren't you? Probably so. No biggie. That was some good damage. Do I dare? Do I dare doing another action? Sure. Thin the numbers. 64%. Nah, it'll be fine. Okay. Guess that'll do it.
For my queen!
Not the cave bear. Ugh. Dislike that it costs one of my, like, 2 spell slots, but... Hey! Not the bear.
Swift and lethal.
What do I do here? There's a take up my action, but it's better than not having anything.
My path be true.
How's about... Are you concentrating? It's former dread. Yeah. I can fly! What do you mean I don't have enough resources? Just gonna... Try to hit me now, assholes.
We shall carry the day.
Multi-attack? I guess? Try parrying that one.
Victor's path.
Only 60% chance of hitting. Olay. And I healed some of that damage anyway. That was interesting. How did I do that? I thought I was able to raise this guy. Evidently not. Charisma is probably the thing to hex her with, but can't reach her, it seems. I thought this had a range. There we go.
Coming through.
This is invisibility? Yeah. Who could have guessed it? Meow. Not the bear! Hey! Leave me alone. Where'd the imp go? Oh! Bear. Bear up. Yeah, sure.
What now?
And then a scorching ray. Well, hang on. What if I did distance spell, scorching ray? That way I can do a couple there, and then that guy.
Let our enemy's corpses nourish the ground. Sylvanas, guide my step.
Bear.
Battle favors the fearless.
If you're gonna parry me, then I might just trigger that here. There we go. Excuse me. Excuse me. Meanwhile, should I just wait for something to occur? Might as well. Key up. Key up. Gotcha. Why your sword lit up, though?
Taking position.
Not the bear. What? Meanwhile, I mean, if you guys are just gonna group up again, then I might as well send a fireball your way.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Level 5 fireball. That was some damage. Nice. Chomp, chomp, chomp. Oh, damn you. Chomp, chomp, chomp. Oh, come on. You could definitely hit that somehow. I don't know how, but you can definitely do it. What if... Makes it worse, actually. Hang on. Well...
Never a dull moment.
Nature shall be defended at any cost.
Moonbeam? Nah.
Take hero.
Much better.
Victory awaits.
And now... Okay, you can see that. I don't think that's true, but whatever. There we go, that's some damage.
Unleash me.
Yeah, we're good. Yeah, we're good. You better run. Not the imp. Well, this has been fun. But it's over. Yes, there's enough space. Don't even lie to me. There we go.
Victory awaits.
Here I come. All I gotta do is hit you once. You're done.
Detector alerted us to the Githyanki attack. Looks like Voss was good for his word. These boots have seen everything.
Let me go. Whoop, hang on. What do you got, Lae'zel?
It is as we knew. My people have turned their blades against us. They will emerge from the shadows and descend from the skies, and we will grant them their only just fate. Death.
Let's go loot. And then we're gonna end the episode. Hello. Ooh. You don't say. You don't say. Get resistance to psychic damage if the wearer is Gith. Doesn't seem all that good. I'll still send it to Sinizith because I don't think Lae'zel could do a whole lot better at the moment than this splint armor. Add that to wear. So what's this? Eh. Okay. Let's head back down there to the Ancient Sigil Circle. A warp point, as it were. And we'll get ready for what's to
Whatever
come.
awaits us on the road ahead, we can at least be proud that the Shadow Curse is no more.
Looks like an army marched through here.
Is it a good idea to stop now, or do this first? I guess we'll stop now. Alright, we're pretty much done with the Shadow Cursed lands now. And next time we'll see the fruits of our labor. So thanks for watching. We took out one of the Dead Three's chosen. And we're ready to move on to Baldur's Gate for Act 3. Wait, Baldur's Gate 3? It makes all the sense in the world. See you next time.